Okay, so it is random Thursday night streaming, which means, well, I'm not playing Zelda because that is going to be on Tuesdays. And uh, Sundays is probably going to be Minecraft between myself and actually some of the other members of Game. So I think that Thursday night's going to be, I'm going to grab a demo. I have a few demos already installed and just kind of go from there. Now, I've been told that Morphite, or Morphite, this game, since I'm unsure exactly towards how to pronounce it, is like a light version of No Man's Sky, so I figure that I'll give it a try. I've never played No Man's Sky. I have no idea. Now, Game Warrior has played No Man's Sky, and he absolutely loves it. He's like, yeah, man, yeah, it's so great. So, yeah, I've got it strapped on, right? Yeah. Press A. Well, it looks nice.
Morphite is rare. Extremely rare. My parents used to talk about it like it was the most
Infinity
precious
and beyond! That's you.
That is one of the only memories I have of them. I've never seen any in real life.
How are you doing, man?
Only in pictures and holograms. One day I want to find some and start my own colony away from this old station. I keep things interesting by reading and training. Mr. Mason gives me small jobs here and there so I can pay my rent. He raised me and he taught me how to fly a ship. He's getting older though.
It makes me think of Tron, it does.
Mira, it's time for some combat training.
Combat training? Is that really necessary?
First thing we're going to do is teach me how to get my
That's a
butt
good
whooped.
enough reason.
Almost said something else.
Kit Kat is here, and he will guide you through it. Listen carefully and follow his lead.
It's a robot cat. I like it already.
Use the left stick to move around. Use the right stick to aim.
Yeah, I read somewhere that this is like a light version of No Man's Sky, and having seen Game Warrior, wow, this is really, yeah, I'm probably not going to go.
Aim at the door, then shoot with the button.
Oh, this is going to kill me. I do not do good at first-person shooters, like, at all. I mean, there's a good reason why I avoid them.
Press the button to target the robo spiders. Then shoot.
I missed what button it said to target it. Oh! Just get close enough for me to kill you. I'm not going to do well on this game. I can see it already. Demonetized. Demonetized? Well, I'm not playing this game to make money. I mean, yeah.
Now use the jump button to get up these platforms.
Looks easy enough.
There's a teleporter on the last one to get you to the top.
Wow, neat!
Die. Oh, hey. Someone just said something? Give me a second. Okay, so yeah, wow, I wish I could adjust the stick sensitivity. That is like just ridiculously ridiculous. Shoot him! Oh, I should probably stop resisting ammo.
I have a gift for you.
What is it?
It's a scanner. I think you are ready to take the next step in your training.
ask, what is the purpose of this mission, Mr. Mason?
Bioscans. We need to sell them in order to purchase supplies for the shop. We're running quite low, I'm afraid.
Fantastic! I'm so ready for this.
No, you're
I
not.
packed a pistol for you, just to be on the safe side. I'm also sending Kit Kat down with you to help with the logistics.
Oh boy.
You won't regret this, Mr.
I had the
Mason.
robot cat with me.
I should be back in time for dinner.
Just off
Locate
the
the
robot
planet
cat. It's a
Avon on
win.
your star map in the Liquimy system. It's highlighted in green. Once you land, Kit Kat will help you out with the scans. Good luck.
Yeah, we need Star-Lord to get in here. Star-Lord. Game Warrior. I called him Star-Lord. I feel like I need now. Oh, okay, I can't drive. It pilots it automatically. Nuefa. There's a bad joke to be made there, and I'm not going to make it. Leave this planet immediately. Well, I would, but you know, you're kind of parking the whole thing. Great, so the first randomly generated planet that it puts me on is something that will definitely kill me. Yeah, let's do a star map. Okay, let's try going to that one. I'm actually really excited for tomorrow for me to get my own version of these. They won't be wireless, they will be wired. But frankly, I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm sitting like less than 5 feet away from my computer, playing the Switch on it, so it is, I am a little bit nervous. It is a refurb set from Amazon.
Malfunction. System shut down.
What? You just got here.
Only messing with you.
Yeah, I did.
Kit Kat, back to business. I don't want to be down here forever.
It does make me think of No Man's Sky. There's a demo for it, and that's what I'm playing. And evidently my face is right over on the map. Okay. Oh well. The game is louder than my voice. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Okay, let me try adjusting this. Is that any better? Okay, I'm not getting up that way. Yeah, too much like a first-person shooter. I can't really... Okay, yeah, the slider... I had my mouse over and I bumped the mouse wheel, so naturally it slid it, and, you know...
Let's resume the trading sequence. Go scan something.
Okay, how?
Look for any kind of plant or animal that looks interesting. It could be worth big chunks. Switch to scan mode, then aim at something.
Roger that. Keep the channel open. I may need your help.
Okay, how... That's not what I want to do. Oh, scanner. Okay, I can't target for poop. Fine, I'll scan the plant. It doesn't move. Wow. Gotta actually hold down 2 buttons. Okay, that's enough of that. This is, like, ridiculously wonky. Why am I an idiot at these type of games? Why are you moving? Stop moving! Scan the freaking plant. It doesn't move. This is actually pretty neat. I mean, makes me actually think of Metroid, back when you used to have to go around and scan everything. No, I'm using an. I don't use the wrist strap. I use an actual controller. See, there's a way on the other one to. So don't rage then. That's what I do. I rage. Like, you know, it's like in D&D, I would like to rage. Hey, there's a rock. It scanned a rock. It says it's a rock. There's going to be something and I'm going to have to shoot it and then I'm just going to have to turn around and run because I'm going to end up dying.
Well, this is interesting. What is it?
It's a mineral deposit. Shoot it to collect the minerals inside. Usually these deposits are found in caves. You can use minerals to upgrade your suit and gun.
Okay, RoboCat, thank you. That is true. Dying is part of any and every single survival game. Well, how do I take the mineral? Alright, that isn't the button I'm looking for. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So I started blasting. Something flew back here. Limited ammo. I'm still gonna come shoot this stupid flying bug. Nope, I'm not going to do it. It's just honestly a waste of ammo. Shoot everything. The 10 sentinels. Oh, really? Wow. That's not the button I want. That's still not the button I want. That's the button I want. Did I die? No, I just fell down. Yeah, this makes me think of like a form of a Metroid, but ooh, let's shoot this. I got it. I killed something, and now the mama bears are going to show up and destroy me. I was probably supposed to scan that first. I only have like 13 shooties left. Shooties. I was gonna say, can I actually clip through that? Thank goodness Breath of the Wild is not in. What you did? Okay, that's whatever. Scan switch button. Okay, there we go. Okay, whatever. Hey, there's floaty things and some more things over here. Really, you can't just walk up that. I actually gotta jump it.
I found something weird.
Shoot it.
What? Shoot?
When in doubt, shoot it.
Okay, I can handle this from here.
It's Game Warrior. Yeah, shoot everything. Wrong button. Oh. Well, how about I read? Yeah, I know. I like Robot Kitty too. Send small amounts of data to mini power modules. Okay.
It appears to be connected to this wire, and now it's lit up.
Well, the crate didn't hold anything. Taking RoboCat's advice of shooting everything is just absolutely great. It's probably the wrong idea. I'm probably gonna die.
I don't think anyone has lived in here for a while. I wonder what it was used for.
Yeah, this actually makes me think more so of the Metroid Prime series than anything else.
Careful mirror, that acid in a one-way ticket to Deathsville.
To Deathsville. So, how do we get from there to here? Let's shoot this. Maybe shooting everything isn't the correct answer. The cat wouldn't lie to me, would he?
These guys didn't find what they were looking for. That
Skulls!
symbol on the ground. I wonder if it is what I think it is.
"25 minutes for an available server." I'm going to say that it's probably something that a lot of people are doing.
Watch out.
What? Did you actually hit? Oh, I don't like this. Run. Run, jump. And, oh, okay, I slowly get back shots. Oh, okay. So you have to queue in line. Alright, now we run away again. I'm shooting you! Die! I don't like this game. I mean, I do like, but... Stress. Yeah, I did mine. I completely and totally died. It took me 15 minutes to die. That's like a new record. Ooh. That's slipping. Okay. Alright, let's see what I want to do. I want to leave this game because it's killing me, Smalls. X. Close. I actually want to try this. This is actually based off a highly tactical RPG that was over in Japan, and I don't know if it ever actually got ported to America correctly, or even at all. But it showed up on mobile devices, and around the exact same time it showed up over on Switch. And I like tactical RPGs. It is, I don't remember. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, that was one that actually got me into it, and I was like, man, this is actually pretty cool. So if this is anything like it, and it seems to be, then this should actually be pretty cool. I don't know how to pronounce that. I guess Langrassier. Langrassier. We're going to go with the original. So, previous game. Was it fun? As long as I didn't have to aim at anything, yes. As soon as I had to start aim, I can't do first person. I cannot do it. Third person, yeah, sure, you know, it's probably why I'm okay with Breath of the Wild. It's like, I don't know, just being behind the main character. I had not thought about that. That's actually an awesome game, and this lady's not wearing very much. Interesting clothing. Experience the beginning. Try to grasp the basics of combat. If you save your game, you may find a surprise waiting for you when you play the full game. In other words, buy the game. Okay. Yeah, I actually had Disgaea back when I played the PSP. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was amazing. Right, two commanders, Ledin and Volkov. Okay. Would you like to deploy? Sure, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna say sure. Because let's go kill something. Oh, do I not have any mercenaries? Did I just hop into this all by my lonesome and I'm just gonna... No, it looks like it's me and the other guy. Recruit mercenaries. 40 gold. I have quite a bit of gold. Oh, I can only go up to 4. Sure. Ooh, cavalry. Let's get them. Interesting. Alright, we're going to commence the battle. That's an interesting way to do... Oh.
Lady, お前はサルラスへ逃げる。あそこには我が友ホーキングがいる。
Hey, let's put out a demo. Why would we possibly have English voice acting? Hulking. Father, I won't leave you here. Don't worry about me. This isn't enough to kill me. It's just a precaution. Who are you, Odin? Watch over Ledin. Ledin. Okay, so she's where I want to go to. All enemies are defeated, or when Ledin reaches Norm. Lose condition. Ledin is defeated. Norm is... Oh, so she has no one. Okay. Move. Let's move. Alright, man. I hope that you have a good night. Defend. See ya. I acquired 1,000 gold. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Well, stop moving away.
俺の名はテイラー。ここは一歩も通さん。
Okay, Taylor. Why does it look like he's got mermen?
これ以上進ませるわけにはいきません。
Oh, she looks like a merwoman with clerics.
無駄な抵抗はやめることだな。
Definitely an interesting way to do this.
見せてくれようぞ。
Sorry, Galorius. Galorus. Yeah, see, everyone's over there protecting them, and it's... Ooh. Okay, that looks nice. That was a nice little animation.
王子、早く！
何をしているレディ？みんなの戦いを無駄にする気か？
Dude, I'm trying to get to her. She's like running everywhere, but not here. Defend. Get your butts over here. Can I actually control what you guys are going to do? Oh, I can! He's a pirate. Why is he over here sparkling? Man, let's see if he can attack anything. Looks like an evil version of Cloud. You gotta admit, that actually is a pretty neat animation. Come on, man, it's the cavalry. Unless if you got people with spears, you ain't going to take out the cavalry. Okay, can't do anything with him. Wow. Okay. Oh, he healed him. Nice. Don't heal the bad guys. Wow, big animation. Ooh. They just got their bottoms torn up. It's interesting how I mean, it actually, you know, when someone dies, it actually takes them off the field right then. That's actually pretty good planning and everything. I like that. And this guy's gonna come in there and heal him. Thankfully, he can only heal one at a time. Soldiers versus Imperial officers. Why do the Imperial officers have like garbage can shaped hats? See, there's no. Oh, wow. They got some barbarians over there. Nice. And those are mermen. On land? Come on, guys. I mean, what the frack? Bucket heads. Yeah. Move. Well, how am I supposed to get up there if she got up there? I mean, seriously. Is there like some secret way I don't know to get up there? Is there an entrance point? If I have to get over here to get up there, that's crazy. I'm not even going to do that. Alright, command, defend, execute. See if I can come over here. And we are going to... Hey, he has magic. Oh, it isn't that kind of stuff. I can't attack with them? Man, attack. I mean, you know, come on, you know, tell me that the guy with the blonde hair and everything just doesn't look like a really weird form of Cloud Strife. I don't know why it makes me think of that. It's interesting that you can't pick exactly who you're going to attack. You just hit attack and then random battles happen. But I can understand the point of it, I guess, maybe. Oh, okay, I can't do anything with her. You need some cereal? What kind of cereal do you need? Honey Bunches of Oats? Cookie Crisp. The mermen should not be fighting on the ground. I mean, that's just... screams wrong. Ah, she's taking everyone with her, okay. Yeah, this guy's troops are no slouch. They know what they're doing. And now he's going to go over there and take out that one guy. Dude, you killed a horse. You need a bow like how I did. There's a guy out here in Zeppelin. He does custom pottery. I asked him, can you make me a bowl that's bigger than what you can buy in Walmart? Thinking like, you know, standard cereal bowl. And he goes, yeah, sure. And he made me a bowl. I can make 2 packets of instant ramen in the pot. Dump the whole thing into the bowl. And there's still space up at the top. And trust me, I can sit there and eat 2 packets of instant ramen in one sitting. It's like one of my most favorite meals of all time. Now, I can't say anything about cereal because I really don't eat cereal. But it's a pretty freaking big bowl. I mean, it isn't like stupidly big. But yeah, I'm going to have to put you in contact with him. See how much one of his big bowls cost. I actually traded to him. Sounds like a snack bowl. You could put about half a bag of microwave popcorn into it. It's a pretty big bowl. But no, I use it for eating. I mean, seriously. Yay, I made it to her! Only took me forever to climb the freaking wall.
レディン様、私が安全なところまで案内します。
Actually, that right there is the guy that you need to talk to. He's the guy that made the bowl, and it is. My niece actually stole it for a little while, and we had words several times for me to get it back. But no, John Tyler Bruce, Joe Bruce, he's the one that made it. If he could say how much he charges for a bowl like mine, and if he'll go ahead and make it, I'll probably go ahead and pay for it up front, or see if there's anything else that he wants to offer in trade, and then after that, I will just I'll hand it on over to you when next time I see you.
しかし、父上のことが心配だ。
And yes, it is a solid bowl. It's literally the only bowl I eat out of anymore. It's just the best bowl ever.
王子を送った後で、私が城へ戻って王をお助けします。
And what are you doing watching my channel, man? Like being all lurker and everything. I appreciate it. Thank you for showing up.
頼むぞ、ナーム。私もサルラスで援軍を集め、必ず戻ってくる。
Nice. I can't testify the dishwasher safe because I don't use a dishwasher, but it is definitely microwavable safe.
まだまだ若い者には負けませんぞ。
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to pick up a bowl from you and get it on over to David there. It's your choice. I use a service called Restream, and I stream to them, and they stream to 2 different Facebook pages, over to Twitch, and once YouTube okays me, I'll be streaming on over to YouTube also. And I appreciate you hopping on here and supporting me and everything. If you have any advice that you want to tell me or anything later on, outside of do not get a wireless headset, yeah, don't. I'm returning back to my brother his wireless headset because it turns off like every 5 minutes regardless. It's actually why I got an Astro that's wired. It'll be in tomorrow. So looking forward to it. Oh, let's see. So, yeah, I think I kind of like this game. I do like the whole aspect of it, the whole tactical RPG feel. That's one of my favorite games of all time. Specifically Final Fantasy Tactics. This is different from Final Fantasy Tactics, as you saw. It's a different layout. I understand that this was actually like one of the... Yeah, this is actually one of the very first tactical role-playing games that I ever knew of that was over in Japan and never came over. Well, the reason why I actually have my face box this small is because that before I figured out that I could resize the preview window on this thing, because I'm playing on the Switch right now. Like, it was really small, and then after I figured out that I could resize it, I used to be like maybe not quite a quarter of the screen, but anyway. Alright, so I liked the game. It was pretty good. I should have actually tried out the Langrassier 2, but that's okay. I'm gonna assume that the second one's pretty much just in line with the first one. This one's just like No Man's Sky. I hated it because I don't like first-person shooters, and it's essentially a first-person shooter type game. I I just couldn't really do it. No. Best game in the whole world. Second best game in the whole world. I think that may actually be it for tonight. I have someone dinging me in real life asking me various questions, so I may actually jump out of here just a little bit earlier than normal. Is Mario Maker any good? You know what? I'll be honest with you. I like playing Mario Maker, and I like grabbing the levels and running them. There are some really freaking hard levels, and I'll sit there and try and try and try, and like an hour has passed, and I'm still trying to get past a certain point. I like doing that. Now, when it's in handheld mode and I'm trying to design a level, I would suggest get some kind of a stylus or something to help you out, because I'm kind of ham-fisting it, and it's like, no, that's in the wrong spot, I gotta delete it. No, that's in the wrong spot, gotta delete it. Get yourself a stylus. Work with that, and but I like it. I do play it. I tend to go on to the to the online community. I don't really do any of the leaderboards. They actually have ninja runs. Those where that little ninja character. They do runs to see who can get through the level the quickest. There's some people that make it through a level much quicker than what it seems like it should be possible, and you're sitting there like, how in the world did they do that? It actually is fun. I caught it when it was on sale. It was like $5 cheaper. It's a Nintendo game. Nintendo games are like, it's $60 when it goes on sale. It's $55, and it's going to be like that for the next 10 years. So, yeah, it's always going to be expensive. Let's see what else I have. You know what? Let me just go on over here to all software. I have a game or two. The one that's missing is the one that's currently in the Switch. I have a game or two. Let's see. Zelda's the best game of all time. Cave Story is basically Cave Story. If you've never played it, is a Metroidvania type game. You can actually get it for Windows for free. The only drawback is that you're using the old pixelated artwork instead of the newer artwork. Multiplayer's not in there, but it is a fun game. Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy. I like Mega Man. That's an instant win with me, especially Zero. It's good. Cyber Protocol is a good game. It's more of a puzzle game. If you like puzzle games, give it a try. It was on sale a while back. I got it for 19 cents. Yeah, 19 cents. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. It's Shovel Knight, man. I mean, it's a winner of a game. Axiom Verge is pretty much a love letter to Metroid style gameplay. It's sci-fi, you run around, you die, you get regenerated, you do it all over again. It's fun. Diablo, it's Diablo. I mean, come on. Yeah, I was actually debating getting a keyboard and mouse for the Switch myself, but then I read that for the games that are made for it to use through controllers and everything, it changes how it plays. It changes the whole feel and everything. I mean, I'm not really too sure. I mean, it is USB. I could probably just plug up my computer's keyboard and mouse and go from there. I just would have to figure out how to configure it to use that. I don't know if there's some third-party software or if you have to buy a specific keyboard. And in case y'all didn't see it, I just had 3 cats run by me. You probably didn't see it. I kind of have a tight thing on here. Anyway, yeah, that's actually a pretty good thing. I've read that that there are a few professional gamers that own the Switch that's what they use is a keyboard and mouse. Dead Cells is amazing. Dead Cells is essentially a Metroidvania roguelike. The levels are randomly generated. The power-ups pop up randomly. It's very nice. I like it. Rogue Legacy. It's kind of a Metroidvania roguelike. It's a little bit less roguelike than what Dead Cells is because you can lock down the castle's generation, the layout, at the cost of however much. But it's pretty good. Ultimate Alliance 3, it's a Marvel game. You're with a bunch of heroes that you gradually, you know, it's a Marvel game. I don't know what to tell you. Timberman. I got this for when I go over to Animazement. It is quite simply a stupid little fun party game. That's all it is. Keyboard and mouse on console is considered by most to be cheating. Dilligaf. If you know what that means, then that's exactly how I feel. If it helps me win, I don't care. Now, if I was using something like, I don't know if a Game Genie or any type of software like that really even exists anymore, that's kind of, okay, that's really cheating. I mean, you know, something, saying that a keyboard and mouse on a controller is cheating and everything, that's basically like saying, well, I'm not going to play you because you're playing on a computer and you have more keys and you can get stuff done. Well, then fine, you play on a computer too. I mean, just do that. Don't play the console version. A console is essentially a stripped-down computer with a limited input. And nothing's ever going to change my how I feel on that. It's a stripped-down computer. You use a limited input device. And that's all on you. Final Fantasy VII, you know what that is. Dauntless, there's actually a MMO. I mean, it legitimately is a MMO. It's actually pretty good. Bloodstained. It's the spiritual successor to everything Castlevania. It is amazing, except for the fact that there's one item that you have to get that is attached to a random number generator. And if you don't get it on the first time, it's going to take you 100 tries to get to it. I'm stuck on those 100 tries. Stardew Valley. It's Stardew Valley. I mean, if you don't know what that is, Google it. It's literally a farming sim. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. It's a retro style type game. In line with the whole old SNES type graphics and everything. Definitely Castlevania style. I don't really know how to explain this one. It's fun. I like it. Never going to play it again. Hell no. I die too much. I get very mad. People join on here to watch me rage because I'm like on the verge of throwing my controller into the garbage and chunking the Switch into the toilet and flushing it because I just, nope, I ain't got the patience for it. And, you know, the classics. But, Tuesday nights is me playing this. Sunday nights will be me playing Minecraft on the PC along with the other people, some friends. And Thursday nights is a random game. So I have a few games to choose from. Anyway, as far as using a keyboard and mouse on a console, I actually had not thought about that. I'm really debating now after I get through streaming, seeing if I can set something up and seeing how it works, because that would make life a whole lot easier for this game. However, it's like a light No Man's Sky, and I'm not that good with first-person shooters at all. I just avoid them completely. That'll be it for tonight. As Game said, check out facebook.com/geeksandmedia. It's essentially a whole bunch of lesser-known streamers like myself, like a person or two that was in here previously, Game Warrior. He's a streamer. We're essentially getting together and trying to help people that watch us watch them also and help grow their fan base. It's free. It costs nothing. I mean, you know, all that you really have to do is like, if you're approved, which should be super simple, just join up on the thing, on the page, and you know, whenever you start streaming, you know, we'll say, hey, so and so streaming, and it'll pop up and just try to help. I've actually gained more people following my page, not actively watching my streams, but following my page from game than what I have from me myself. So it's you know, if you're kind of serious about streaming, it's a good thing to do. I really like it. And honest disclosure, David Daniels is the guy that runs it and everything. He's actually a real in life friend. I know him in real life, and he's actually a really good guy. Also, if you happen to need a computer built, contact Infinity PCGE on Facebook. Dude knows what he's doing for building custom hardware. Like, he's been doing tons of builds and everything, and you know, and no, I'm not getting paid to say any of this. I'm just trying to help him out, you know, just because he's a friend. And also, on another note, if you happen to need a really good freaking bowl for any reason, John Tyler Bruce, Zeppelin Pottery, it's over on Facebook. Awesome stuff. Just, I mean, yeah, literally the last pottery bowl I'm ever going to need until it breaks. Then I'll come over to him crying again. I need a better one, man. All right, I think I'm out of here. Enough rambling. I hope that everyone has a good night.